just with our newly operational office over there, and with Mr. Tingman and the Chinese leaders. And again, I put many things up on Facebook, so you can sort of see that many good things are happening. Was very, very pleased as well to have some Indian guests in Hong Kong. Mr. PD, who is on this call here, Pariyat Dev, and Mr. Shah and Dr. Onkar came along to Hong Kong to see our operation in Asia Pacific, and again very, very positive, and it was nice to be able to sort of share the global nature of our business. And I think this is where we are now as a business, because we have got outposts all over the place really, and we have business emerging now in Asia Pacific, and we have business in South Asia, and we have a business in the Middle East, and we have business in Africa, and we have business in Europe, and we have so much interest from the Americas, and we have people setting up now Leo Facebook pages in Russia. So 2013 Q2 I think is going to be a major breakthrough month. We have the Dubai event, we have the start of the 100 Power Weeks, and I think that this Global Associate meeting that we're doing tonight is the meeting that people will look back on and see that's kind of when Dan said that the energy is shifting and we're now going into some major numbers. We have just crossed 5,000 members in our organization, which for a company after 43 weeks has to be something that we should be very, very proud of, if you consider that we've been in pre-launch for this entire time. And the activities that we've done in pre-launch and the delivery that we've had in terms of back office and systems and marketing materials, product deliveries and LTABs that we've shifted through, and products that we're now testing for the Android phone and the L phone that we're launching into the business. We have done some spectacular delivery. But like I've also said, we've had to fight for every step of the way that we've gone forward. And we've gone kind of 3 steps forward and 1 step back, and 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. But we've had to really fight for every step of the way. And I think this is normal, and I think this is part of the DNA of just about every entrepreneurial business out there. So I think that we are living something that we will very much teach into the entrepreneurship trainings, that whatever you do when you want to start up your own business, when you want to pursue your own dream, when you're not going to go down the track and the rut that other people have left for you to walk in, then it's always going to be tough. And I think that the only way that things are easy, if you take shortcuts, or if you do things that kind of are not good in karma terms, or in moral or ethical terms. Having done the business in the correct way, and having done the business in the professional way, so much so that we have DSA memberships now emerging all over the place, we are in a place where we're demonstrating and manifesting how tough it is for entrepreneurship to actually happen. But how much good fun and how much, how shall I say, inspiration there is in this as well, because Atif and I, we sometimes go crazy with how hard we have to work, and we sometimes go crazy with how challenging it is. And it breaks our heart sometimes to see that markets that we start with and leaders that we start with kind of fall by the wayside, and this is normal part of life and business. And what you do is you just move forward, and you just pursue your vision, you just pursue your dream. So I'm very, very happy to have people on this call from Dubai and from Hungary and from the Middle East and from Pakistan and from Russia and from India and from Germany and from the UK. And it's just nice. Oh, and there indeed is Arjan as well, who's in the Netherlands, and it's just nice to see that we already have a global following of people who are looking at our business. Now, Hong Kong is absolutely extraordinary. We have a fantastic situation over there now, and of course we have our challenges, but this is again normal and part of what we do. So I just wanted to sort of start this call really and sort of set the stage while we were waiting for Atif to sort out his technical challenges this evening. But I'm extremely happy, I'm extremely jet lagged, and I'm extremely happy to be home with my family. I'm looking forward to just having 1 day off tomorrow, but I know that I'll also be having to deal with some burning buildings and some burning issues, etc. But overall, this is Dan Anderson, and I'm extremely happy with where Leo is and extremely happy with where we're going. One of the things that I'm seeing is that we're now being joined by old friends of mine and Hans's and Atif's, who've been looking at us now for the last 43 weeks and starting to join our business. So I will hand the microphone over to Atif for him to conclude the 5 points that we have on this associate meeting here this evening. I'm actually going to hang up and go up and have a coffee and sit down with my wife and tuck my boys up in bed and maybe even read them a little story. So Atif, I'll hand the microphone over to you.
All right,
And
thank
I
you
wish
very
you
much.
all a fantastic week.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dan. And I have to share this with all of you that Dan has been working so hard. It was Easter break, but he was working. He was not at home, and then we met this morning at the airport. I picked Dan up and dropped at home, and I felt like, oh my God, this guy works so hard. He was not even home during Easter, and it's not only that. Last birthday, Dan's birthday, he was in India working together with the people. So when we say in the company that guys, the only way forward is to work hard. We don't only say that, we actually do it. And you can see from our leadership, the topmost leader in the company, of course, is the president of the company, and he works harder than anyone I know. So thank you very much, Dan. Uh, Now we have 5 points to cover. Today's webinar will be short and sharp and sweet. We have some important things to share with you. First of all is recognition. And obviously, we always take recognition very seriously. And this week, we are very proud to announce the new names of our Platinum Plus Plus achievers. So these are 9 new achievers. And you can see that we have people from China, people from India, Mr. Parijat Dave and Nina Shah, who have qualified for 1000 A shares in the company. And we also have someone from Canada. Our business is building up in Canada through our international lines from China and Hong Kong. So it's just fantastic to see different flags, different countries up on the screen. So I congratulate all of you on this call today. If you are one of these achievers, I know PD is on the call, and I congratulate to be one of the shareholders of the company now. And for those of you who are wondering what this award is, this is a special award we have designed for those people who qualify for Platinum Plus Plus, which I will achieve in just one little minute. And the reason for this award is that we want our hardworking members, especially those members who are joining us and being part of this company right now in this early days, very, very early days. And you work hard, you build a certain level of business, and in recognition to your hard work and efforts and trusting and having your faith and belief in the company, we said that we should take these guys permanently with us, and the only way to lock people permanently is make them part of it. So now all of you are real A shareholders in the company, and that's it. Like, you own the part of this global company, which is just fantastic. Now, for those of you who are wondering that how to qualify this and how you can get this special award, it's very simple. There are 2 steps. Step number 1: join and become platinum. And once you become platinum, the second step is, after that, make 2000 status point sales, 2000 sales, simple words. So become platinum and then make 2000 more sales, and you'll become platinum plus plus. That's why plus plus represents 1000 and 1000, kind of, just to remember it easily. And you have time to achieve this incentive up until 31st of May. But don't wait for 31st of May, because I know this is our human psyche. When we say, oh, 31st of May, that's fine, we'll do it later. But the later will never come, I'm telling you, because we have lots of people, they always say that, oh, we'll do it later, we'll do it later. And the last day, last evening of the incentive time, people always come back and say, can we extend it for 2 hours? Because I'm waiting for this sale to happen. Can we extend for 1 day? Can we extend it for 2 days? Can we just extend it for 1 week? I will make miracles. People always say that. We always get to hear this. So do not wait for the last day. Do not wait even for next week. Do it now. Why? Because once you will do it, and then you show this to your downline, and use this special award, special incentive to get your downline to achieve this. Because once your downline will be shareholders in the company, they will be there permanently with you together in this business. Okay, so use this special incentive to help build your own business as well. All right, and I'll tell you one thing. We have distributed already 4% of the company during our last incentive that we launched before our launch event in December. And now this time we'll be giving away the same, between 4 to 5%. And the total that we set aside is 20%. So this is a very limited opportunity. So I want to make sure that all of you get your head round and focus on this Platinum Plus Plus promotion. So once again, congratulations to our Indian brothers fellows and our Chinese fellows and a new guy from Canada on this shareholders board. Now the next thing we will talk about, oh, this is my favorite one. It's becoming my favorite. It's just fantastic. It gives a feeling of um, uh, competition, and I think competition is very good. I like to see people are competitive, especially when people go and talk about, oh, my country flag was up there on the top, my country flag was second, my flag was third, and I think fourth and fifth don't even talk about it. But anyway, come on, we have members in 50 countries now, and out of 50 countries, being in top five is good. So this report, we get it from our IT every week, and this is about the top recruitment. Means it's not about sales, it's about how many people have joined. So people could join using £10 product, using £125, whatever product they purchase, £1,000 or £500. It doesn't matter. So the number counts here. So this is a top recruitment report. Last week we had Pakistan number one in last week's joinings, and then India was number two, and China was number three, and Egypt four, and Turkey five. And this week, this ranking has changed a little bit. And let me show you what was this week closing on this Friday. The week closed. The new ranking is that Pakistan is still number one in terms of recruitment, and so that's fantastic. So congratulations, Pakistan, and all the leaders there. I know you guys are doing very well there today. I've been informed that we had a meeting in Pakistan with 150 people. They were expecting 100 people to come in the room, but then in the end, what they got was 150 people, which is brilliant. So, and I know that some of you leaders are focusing on 100 Power Week program, which is very powerful program. If any one of you understand 100 Power Week correctly, I'm telling you, this could be a big revolution in the whole industry. All right, because what we have done with 100 Power Week is that we are distributing 100% of the money received. It's not 54%, it's not 60%, it's not 80%, it's 100%. All the money received by selling this Align Code product package, we use that money to fund our 100 Power Week program. So I know that some of the leaders in Pakistan have fully focused on 100 Power Week program. That's why a big recruitment number is coming from Pakistan, and Pakistan is number one this week. And number two is China. So China has improved their way out from number three last week to number two. And India has gone down against China. So India is number three now. Last week, India was number four, number two. And the new kid on the block is Hungary. Hungary is number four this week. So that is fantastic to see our European girls there. And then we have Egypt went down to number five. So that was the weekly report. And then this is the overall thing now. Pakistan is number one in recruitment, and Egypt number two, Bangladesh number three, China number four, and India number five. So that was interesting, and we will keep showing this every single week so that you can, let me go back to the previous slide, so that you can proudly say, hey, my country flag is number two, my country flag is number three, I need to work hard so that my country flag goes up number one. So always work for to fight for number one. And Pakistan has big pressure now because you are number one, you got to keep this. So that's your challenge. Anyway, moving on. The next bit on this conference call here today is the announcement about our new business presentation. We are coming out with a new business presentation which is almost done, 99%, and we just waiting 99.9%. We're just waiting for the final review, and we will upload as soon as possible on our back office so that you can download. But I have been doing trainings on this new business presentation on the webinar. Saturday we had this training webinar, and also today we had Urdu Hindi webinar, so I used the new business presentation to present the business there. So this is going up very soon, and also Dan and I have recorded a video about this presentations where Dan is actually presenting the business, and I am actually presenting the part of this presentation as well. And we have recorded it, and this is being finalized at the moment. So we will upload first this business presentation, and then during this week, the running week, we will complete the editing and whatever we have to do with this video, and that will go live in your back office in Leo TV, so that you can watch yourself and learn how to present this business presentation. You can download the business presentation from the downloads corner in your back office, and then you can also send our recorded presentation to your prospects to show them. Or if you have a big presentation, you can just sit down with your prospect and just play. Click the play button, and then you just use this video to present for you. So this is one of the slides. This is a few slides I have selected to show you from this new business presentation. So anyway, and that's for the new presentation. Now the next bit is the very exciting part, for which I would like to invite our IT director, Mr. Sohail Ramzan, to come and talk about. And this is our latest business card generation tool in your back office. So if you go to your back office right now, this tool is available. But how to use? I will invite our IT director to talk about it. Sohail, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm passing on to you to take our audience through the benefits of this business card generator. And the next one is the Facebook integration. So over to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Atif, and thank you so much, everybody. I am now going to present you something very, very exciting. And last few days before, I was talking to some leaders in Pakistan and India, and I was just telling them that this is something that is going to be launched in the next couple of days. And here it is. This is a very cool business card generation tool available in your back office. Uh, we have seen many business cards floating in the network when people really want a good business card that should be a branded company business card with the company's approved fonts and colors and styles and everything, so that it should be owned by the company as well. So this is here it is. You can go directly to your back office, and in your back office menu there is an admin menu, and in that you can find my business card option has been added. You can just click that option, and it will show you this screen that you can see in front of you. And you have three options, three business card designs right now. And very soon we are going to add some more business card designs. But right now you have some really cool three business card designs. And very importantly, you can just select the business card, and there is a simple small information capturing form which is already pre-filled with the information you have already provided, and you can see the check boxes against each field. If you want to add that field or remove that field, you can actually control the contents of your business card. And this business card is a two-way. There's a front and there's a back. And if you can see on the back side, there's a small QR code. This is something very interesting. This is your personal referral website QR code, so that when you give people, they can scan and go directly to your website from their smart devices. So this is very interesting, and you can see, you can download it as well as you can preview it. And on your left side of the screen, you can see the downloaded version of a business card. with the, of course, it will be very high quality PDF document you can give to your printer and get it printed. So just use it and give us feedback, and we very soon we will add more business templates in it so that you can enjoy it more. Next thing that I'm going
Sorry,
to tell
Sohail, I'm
you is
interrupting.
about a
Sohail,
very
sorry,
exciting.
interrupting. I just saw a
Yeah.
message from one of our leaders, and he said he loved the business card generation tool, and he's asking if we can do the PDF in a way that is 300 DPI, so that is good printing. So I'm not sure what's the technical thing on this.
Okay, no issue. We'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So
We'll do
your
that.
problem is solved, Mr. Umar. Done. Carry on, please.
Okay. So yeah, this is kind of a feedback where we really need, and that we have just got the feedback that 300 dpi is fine. Okay, fine. I'll give that to my technical team, and they will increase the resolution so that printing can be made easy on that. We can do that. So that's something related to business card. And now I want to move towards the next item, which is Facebook integration. We have actually got our website integrated with Facebook. This is something that which is on final stages right now, and it's not a matter of weeks, it's a matter of days that we are going to launch it. And what will happen that we really want to use the power of social media with the power of network. What will going to happen is that you will just integrate your connect your Leo profile with your Facebook account. If you're already using Facebook, then you must have many people in your Facebook account. And just imagine that if you can use or connect your relationship with those 500 or 1,000 people in your Facebook profile with your Leo account, this would be amazing. So this is how you will do that. You can just click one button and you can connect, you can give your Facebook user and password, and you can connect your Leo account with your Facebook account. And what will happen that then you don't need to re-enter your password every time when you want to log into your Leo back office. So after connecting with Facebook, you can just click on the login with Facebook button, and you can log in directly to your back office. Of course, you need to be logging into the Facebook account. And this is a universal integration, very secure. It uses secure socket layers, and Facebook actually checks a few things before giving you this permissions and all that. So this is how we are going to integrate this. And the advantage of doing this is there will be two advantages: one for the current members and one for the new member. Let's discuss about the new member first. When a new member will be joining, they do not need to give complete profile information while signing up. We will just provide the Facebook information, and we will directly pull the entire profile information from Facebook and fill up the form automatically. So it will save a lot of time for you during the sign up. That's one thing. Second thing, when a customer will log into your back office, that you will log into back office, you can actually share many things on your Facebook account. So what will happen that, for example, if you get a very healthy bonus this week and you want to share this story with the rest of the world, then you can just simply click one button, and that story will go directly to your Facebook profile page or Facebook wall. So this will be very easy thing and very handy thing, and we will add many things to be added. For example, you can share Leo TV videos, you can share new stories, you can share new campaigns, and many things. So this will create unlimited possibilities to your network and your friends and circle, and you can actually invite them for the business presentations and everything. So this is very exciting thing, and this is going to be launched in very near, because we are just integrating it and finalizing many things. So once it gets finalized, it will go live, and once it gets live, you will get a notification by your email, of course. This is a screen that you can actually will be used, because once you connect to the Facebook will ask your approval. So this is just for information that we don't get anything without your permission. Once you approve that yes, you know the Leo and you want Leo to use your information and other things, only then you will be allowed to access. So this is very, security point of view, it's very important that one should give permission to use that. So you have to give permission, and the same goes to the other people as well. And this is something that you will use to share your stories and your success stories, your videos, your rank achievements, your membership status upgrades, and any achievement, anything that you want, that would you like to share with the rest of the world. This is the tool where you can do it by just click of a button.
Okay,
So
that's cool. So
this is all about the Facebook integration, and yeah.
yeah. Sohail, thank you for sharing. And I just have to add what Sohail is saying, that this integration with Facebook, Facebook don't allow to do this integration with any website or every website. And Sohail was telling me the IT. I'm not an IT person. Sohail is the expert in IT, but I understand a little bit. So he sometimes he tells me what happens and how it works. So he was telling me this afternoon that Facebook don't allow Facebook integration to a website if the website is not SSL certified. And thanks God that our website is SSL certified. And what does that mean? Is a secured socket layer. Am I correct, Sohail?
Yeah,
So
yeah, correct.
secured socket layer means that our website is fully secured in terms of how we send and receive the data packages. So that means all the credit card companies, where you put your credit card details on our website, and all the sensitive information companies like Facebook, they first need to check if you are SSL, then they allow. So it's a good thing for us that we are moving into the right direction. We are building our IT, we're building our platforms very solid, very secure, because we're building it for very, very long time. All right. So now that's great, fantastic. Anything else to add, Sohail?
Yeah, that's it. And just to keep your finger crossed to see this.
Yeah, great,
Yeah.
perfect. So thank you, Sohail, and thank you our IT team who's been working together with Sohail to bring us fantastic things. And the next thing which is coming, well, of course, this Facebook integration is coming, but there are many things in the pipeline. But one of the things which is coming very soon, and hopefully next Sunday, I'm trying to put pressure on Sohail now, which is the voting tool. We are going to create a voting tool in your back office where you will be able to choose which new product you want to see in your back office first. Okay. And if you remember, we've been talking about this for a while now, but now we are at a stage that we're going to start working on this and finish very, very soon. Where once we have this function, and every single week we will put up 10 to 15 different e-learning products, or maybe technology products, or maybe e-tutoring products, or different products. So we put up on a showcase, on a display, and then we ask all of our members to give voting for which 2, 3, 4, or 5 products they want to see first, like this week. All right. So when our members will do the voting for whole week, at the end of the week we close the voting, and then we see these are the top 5 products, and then next week we launch those products, and then again the same week we start a new voting with the new 10, 15 different products, and ask member to vote for us, vote for the products which one they want to see first. So this way, after this voting tool is ready, we will add 4, 5, 10 products every single week onto our e-learning platform. All right. And same goes to our technology area as well, where we'll have lots of different product options. And we ask our members to tell us what they want to see. All right. So this is something, when we talk about Leo, is all about caring for his members. Because if you have gone to our website, our corporate website, welcome to leo.com. And one of the videos there, under one of the links there, is the 5 core presuppositions of Leo. And one of those core presuppositions is that members are the heart of our business. We don't only say this, we actually demonstrate it with our action. So we ask our members, we ask our leaders what product you want. We do open voting, a global voting, and whichever product wins the most votes, of course, we launch that. All right. So this is how we are. This is as a company what we do. We talk to our people, and then we take actions what is better for the entire group, the entire company. So that's kind of all from us, and I would like to say the time is now almost to close this webinar, but we have updated some of our webinars timing. For example, this webinar it has changed in some country because we have this summertime started from yesterday, so the 1 hour changes to and forth. So please go to your back office where the webinar list is and check out the exact timings of all the webinars in your country, wherever you live. Okay, so that's one thing. And another important thing is that tonight is we are closing on the Dubai event tickets. We are closing on the special price that we have put forward. So right now, the regular price of the Dubai event ticket is £100, but we said that we will do that as an early bird discount for only £29. And tonight is the last. It will not be extended. This price will never come back again. I'm telling you right now, fully confident that we will close this special promotion tonight. So you have tonight midnight server time. So you still have some time there. So if you want to go to your back office and buy some tickets, do that right now. You can get your teams to buy tickets for themselves. And if you're a leader and if you know that you might have up until Dubai event, you might have 2-3 more people that you can maybe invite from Dubai. You can live in whatever country you are. If you're going to Dubai, you might have some context there. So if you know that you might invite some people from Dubai as your guest, you can by any means you can buy extra tickets. And or maybe you know that someone from your downline maybe make their mind up to go to Dubai later on, so you need to buy extra tickets for them and reserve. You can do that. The maximum you can buy per member is 10 tickets at a time. Okay, so you can go to your back office, you can buy quantity 1 to all the way up to 10, and then pay for it from your online money, and then reserve the tickets, and then you can add your names later on. Okay, that's the only thing, the last thing I want to say. And next week we'll have many more updates, so make sure you invite all of your downlines to the next week Global Associate Meeting webinar. And I wish you all the very best for this week's sales, because I want all of you to make big, huge, massive bonus check next week. So have a great week. Have a great week full of energy and full of drive and full of motivation and full of sales. Take care and goodbye. This is Atif Kamran, and I'm signing out from London.